Good afternoon and welcome to today's Clergy Check-in for Monday, June 7th. Yesterday I had the opportunity of watching a video documentary that was created and executed by students at Westchester Day School. Our daughter-in-law is a teacher there and was the point person in coordinating this documentary. In it, students interviewed people who had survived the Holocaust, hearing their stories, capturing it on video. I was taken by one story in particular by a man who was the youngest of those interviewed. He was given up as a very young child to a Catholic family that took him in and protected him during the war. And after the war, the family wanted to adopt him. And they went to their parish priest and asked them what they should do. And the parish priest said that his family had given up much to ensure his survival and safety. And indeed, this family also gave up much to protect this young boy. And he asked them to give up more even then, in saying to them that he needed to go back to his family, that he had endured too much, and in fact, the family should have him within their fold. It turns out the priest went on to become Pope John Paul II. We never know what path life will direct us upon. We never know what our aspirations might turn into or how we may be diverted and new opportunities emerge. I'm keenly aware that this is my final week not only at Temple Israel, but my final week in the active rabbinate, as I will be retiring this month. And so as I look back upon my rabbinate, and this week is also the Women's Rabbinic Network's celebration of 50 years of women in the rabbinate. It is also Gay Pride Month, and all of that joins together in forming the person who I've become and the rabbi that I have been for the past 39 years. When I ordained, my original thought was to become a chaplain. I never thought I would become a congregational rabbi. I wanted to open a freestanding hospice and to work with people at end of life. And somehow my path went a different direction, and I found myself in Great Neck at Temple Beth El. And then one thing led to another. In congregational world, out of the congregational world at the Union for Reform Judaism, and then back in the congregational world. I never would have expected that my latter years would be spent as an interim rabbi, assisting congregations come through change, embrace that change, and become stronger. And so, as I think back upon this past year and the years that preceded it, I'm just reminded by how different life can be each and every day, and how we adapt and adjust and embrace those changes. And so as I look back, I have no regrets at all on any of the years that I have spent in the rabbinate, and feel content with the world that I embraced and the world that embraced me. I hope all of us can have such satisfaction each and every day. Have a great and safe day.